Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to set up your Zyxel router. So the first thing that you will need to do is to turn on your router. Take the power adapter, plug one end of the power adapter into an outlet, and the other into the router. When the router is turned on, the power indicator will be lit. It may take a few minutes for it to completely turn on. Next, plug the cable from your internet service provider or from your modem into a special internet port. This port is usually labeled as internet, and usually it has a different color. Each cable should be inserted until it snaps into place. Now you need to restore the router to its factory settings. Hold down the reset button on the router for 10 seconds. Wait until the indicator lights on the router start flashing. Sometimes this button is located inside the router casing to avoid accidental pressing. In this case, use a thin object to press on it. The router will restart, and the settings will go back to their original factory defaults. Plug one end of the Ethernet cable provided with the router into one of the LAN ports. And plug the other end of the cable into your computer's Ethernet port. Wait a few minutes for connection. Great, we've connected the router to your computer. Now you will need to set it up. But first, let me show you another way to connect the router if you do not have an Ethernet cable or your computer does not have an Ethernet port. Connect the router to the power adapter and cable from your internet provider. This will enable Wi-Fi. If your router is new and hasn't been set up, your Wi-Fi network will be named after the router. Your router has a unique Wi-Fi network name and password printed on a sticker. Connect to it. Great, you've connected to the router. Now let's start setting it up. First, open your web browser and visit the URL you see on the screen. Use the URL bar instead of the search bar. So, on the first page, here you need to choose the router language. I'll leave English. Next, in the password field, enter the default password for your router. Usually it's 1234 or admin. And click the login button. If these credentials are wrong, then find label on your router. The credentials are often printed on the bottom of the device. If none of this works, it means that your router has already been configured and someone has changed the login and password. If you can't find out the login credentials, just reset the router to factory settings. And then log into the router's personal cabinet using the standard credentials. First, you need to create a new password to access the router's admin panel. This is necessary so that no one else can access the router settings and change the configuration. Please remember this password, you will need it later. In the first field, enter the password, and in the second field, repeat it. And click the Apply button. Next, you will be redirected back to the first page, where you need to enter the password you just created. And click the Login button. On the next page, you'll see the Setup wizard, which you will use to configure your router. First, select your internet type. You can find it in your contract with your internet provider. If you don't know what type of connection you have, choose this option here. This is the most common type. Next, Create a new name and password for your Wi-Fi network. In this field here, enter the name. And in this field here, enter the password. Your 5 GHz wireless network name will automatically have speed added to the end of the name. Check Edit 5 GHz wireless network if you would like to edit it. Please write down all information that you've input here so that you can refer to it in the future. When you're ready to apply the setup, click on Apply button. Wait 30 seconds for the router settings to be applied. Wait another minute. If you were connected to the router via Wi-Fi, reconnect to the network using the new settings. On this page, you can double-check your Wi-Fi network name and passwords. Click Network Map to move on to the next stage of router configuration. To make sure the settings don't reset, you need to reboot the router. But first, I'll show you how to change the Wi-Fi network name and password in case you want to do it in the future. Go to the Wireless Security menu section. Here you can change the name, and here the password. Once you've entered everything, click the Apply button. You can do the same for the 5 GHz network. To reboot the router, go to Expert Mode. Click here. Go to the Restart menu section. Click Restart to perform a software restart. The LED on the router blinks as the device restarts and then stays steady on if the restart is successful. Wait a minute before logging into the device again. The router will now reboot. If you were connected to the router via Wi-Fi, reconnect to the network using the new settings. Now check if the internet is working. Just try to Google something. If there is no internet, you need to try cloning your MAC address. To do this, log in to the router's admin panel again. Go to Expert Mode. Click here. Go to the WAN menu section. And in the WAN MAC address section, select Clone the computer's MAC address. Click the Apply button. Wait 30 seconds. I also recommend updating the router's firmware. Go here. Then select the Firmware Upgrade menu section. And click this button here. If a new firmware version is available, install it, and reboot the router again. Now check if the internet is working. Just try Googling something. If the internet still doesn't work, at this stage you need to contact your internet provider. They will tell you which connection type is required and which additional parameters need to be entered. That's all. If my video was useful, please support my work. I donate half of all donations to shelters. You can find more details in the description below.